For the first time in 8 years, I'm doing my mom today in front of you. Very dry.
Thanks for the money, dummies. Band, 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 band.
The camera's been on the whole time. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc?
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Hello everyone, DSP here. So here's the deal with today's DSP Tries It. What we're about to have is something that I used to eat when I was a kid. I lived 1 block away from Pete's Subs. Pete's Subs is actually the business that became the modern day Subway. Back then, they had fresh bread that was shipped from a bakery down the street every morning, giant beaded loaves of bread. When they cut it to make your sandwich, you had extra in the bag. They had fresh cut meats, fresh chopped vegetables. It was absolutely amazing. And I used to go every Saturday morning. My dad and I would walk and we get lunch at Subway and bring it home. It wasn't called Pete's Subs when you started going there. Well, let's see. My dad used to go there when it was called Pete's Subs. He's the one that told me it was called Pete's Subs. He's the one who pointed out the signage on the inside that still said Pete's Subs, showed me the pictures that said Pete's Subs, told me about the quality of the original Pete's Subs. You know, because I have a father. If you want to come to my stream and be disrespectful and try to contradict everything I say, you're a fucking mouth-drooling moron, and I'll call you whatever the fuck I want, and you'll like it, bitch. How about that? Now, over the years, Subway quality dramatically plummeted. The food ended up being flavorless, old, rubbery. They started testing the tuna and actually found out that the tuna had so little tuna in it, it couldn't even be qualified as being called tuna. So, today, I'm doing 3 different sandwiches today and the foot-long cookie. So what we have here is a tuna with lettuce, tomato, and pickles, American cheese on white. This is what my mom used to get back in the day. I've also got 2 others, but they didn't label them. How nice of them to put nice color-coded stickers, but then not write what they are on there, so I have no idea. Great work there. One of these is supposed to be the new hot honey chicken. The other one is supposed to be a cold cut combo. We're trying 3 completely different kinds of sandwich, and I got the foot-long cookie. Foot-long cookie. I kind of want to see what this looks like before I even open the subs. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Ready? What the hell? What the hell is that? What is that? Oh my God. That is not correct. Look at what they gave me. What is that? It's supposed to be chocolate chip? Does that look like a chocolate chip cookie to you? What? I am speechless. What is that? It's supposed to be a chocolate chip cookie. It's soft like a brownie. It's gooey. It's not even cooked. It's completely raw in the middle. What the hell? I don't even know if this is safe to eat. Does that look like a foot-long chocolate chip cookie to you? Like, what is that supposed to be? That's not the foot-long cookie. That's a foot-long Oreo. I didn't order a foot-long Oreo. The foot-long Oreo is not even on their menu. This is supposed to be a foot-long Oreo? I didn't ask for that. Here, I'm gonna take a bite out of this piece that fell. That ain't right. That is bizarre. It is extremely sweet. It tastes like pure sugar. That's awful. It doesn't look like a cookie at all. It looks like a giant turd with a smear of like bird shit in the middle. That's what it looks like. I wanted a chocolate chip cookie. Why would I eat this? That's absolutely terrible. All right, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's start with the tuna salad. So let's take a look. It's supposed to be on the artisan white Italian bread with artisan my ass. All right, so this is a 6-inch tuna sub. For the record, I never asked them to toast it, but they're all toasted. I don't know why everything's toasted. I didn't ask for it, but they did it anyway. So, all right, I see tuna, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and American cheese. A little bit of the tuna fell out. Let me taste the tuna by itself. All right, I'm going in. I can taste pickles. I taste the bread. That's about it. I don't taste any tuna at all. I have 0 flavor in the tuna. I don't taste any tuna. Where's the tuna? There's no tuna in the sandwich. Every bite is bread and veggies. I'm gonna bite the side and try to get some tuna. I don't taste any cheese. I can't taste the tomato or the lettuce. All I taste is pickles and bread. I think I like the bread. It actually tastes like bread. If you're gonna tuna sub, it should have a lot of tuna on it. It's not. It's just a tiny bit on the edges, none on the actual sandwich. That's pathetic. When you order something as the main ingredient of a sandwich, you expect that ingredient to actually be present on the sandwich. They did an awful job. First, the wrong cookie entirely. I did not order Oreo, so that's wrong. And then the tuna has almost no tuna on it. Great. Not a great start at all. All right, continuing on. I'd love to tell you what this is, but I have no idea. They didn't label it. They put a sticker on it, but we're too lazy to write chicken or cold cut on there. Must be too difficult. This is the cold cut combo. I can see, oh, an onion. I see a jalapeno. I do see a tomato sticking out there. Looks like a jalapeno had fallen off. Let's taste a jalapeno. Oh my God, the jalapeno is way too hot. Holy shit, man. It's the incredibly hot and spicy kind with absolutely no flavor but heat. That didn't taste tangy at all. That's pure spice. Oh my God, that's hot. Holy shit. All right, so cold cut combo is supposed to have, to my knowledge, ham, bologna, and a third meat, but I forget what the third meat is. What I see is a ton of jalapeno. The jalapenos are gonna overwhelm any flavor on this sandwich because they put far too many. As you can see, the cold cuts are literally smashed into the top piece of bread, and there's so few, it's actually the least ingredient in the sandwich. There's almost no cold cuts on here. You see that, right? There's almost no meat at all. So what are the chances with all this stuff that I'm gonna taste the cold cut? What do you think? So let's go ahead and try the cold cut combo. The bread is stale. The bread is dry and stale. Eat fresh. I taste no meat whatsoever. I don't taste any of the salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar at all. It's a very dry sandwich. Very dry. I literally only taste bread. I don't taste any of the ingredients in the middle. All I taste is jalapeno. Oh, God. Oh, it is so spicy. It overcomes the entirety of the flavor of the sandwich now. For a sandwich shop, you shouldn't have that hot jalapeno. It should be the tamed kind that are tangy. It shouldn't be the ones that are incredibly hot. So they've totally got the wrong kind of stuff for their sandwiches. I can't taste the tomato. I don't taste the lettuce. I don't taste the green peppers. I don't taste the onions. All I can taste is bread and jalapenos. That is terrible. That needs double the meat to even have meat flavor. That needs double that amount of meat to have a taste of meat on it. That's a joke. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. 2 sandwiches completely wrong. Not how you should make them whatsoever. All right, on to the third. This is a new offering, the hot honey chicken. It's supposed to be hot honey, sriracha, mayo, and some double Monterey cheese, and the new rotisserie chicken. So I do see chicken was put on the top again. Have you ever heard of a sandwich where you put the meat on the top half, and you put all of the condiments and the veggies on the bottom half? Aren't they supposed to be toppings, meaning you're topping the meat? Why at Subway do they put the meat on the top half? Are they stupid? Like, are they slow? How do you not even understand the premise of how to build a sandwich when your job is to build a sandwich? Anyway, they take this insanely long onion out because it's dangling here. Let me get that off. Dangly veggies are annoying on a sandwich. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's do it. The hot honey chicken sub from Subway. Is it any good? Here we go. First bite, all bread and crunchiness. You know what they call it? Sub crunch? I think it's their own custom-made crunchies they put on a sandwich now. So I tasted bread and sub crunch, but I got no meat. Let's try another bite. Still no meat whatsoever. So the sub crunch is basically tiny crumbs of Fritos on your sandwich. It's a little weird. It doesn't really add anything to the sandwich. I keep getting it stuck in my teeth. It's like eating breakfast cereal on a sandwich. Whoever invented Sub Crunch is an idiot and should not be promoted or paid for their work. It's an awful idea. I don't need corn chips on my sandwich. Also, there was supposed to be double Monterey Jack cheese on this sandwich. I don't taste any cheese at all, nor do I see any. Do you see any cheese? I don't think they put the cheese on my sandwich at all. Do you see it? There's no cheese on there at all. Yeah, I hate to say it. Every single sandwich had a problem. The tuna salad didn't have enough tuna salad and it was all on one side, so you didn't get it when you ate the sandwich. The cold cook combo barely has any meat. In this case, it's just too messy, too mushy. They didn't put the cheese on there, and the sub crunch is so out of place, it shouldn't be on the sandwich. So that's the best of the three, but that ain't saying much. This sandwich is okay. I guess eating at Subway, the best I'm gonna get is okay. Now, we're gonna try the cookie. I don't recommend you do this. This is me putting my health at risk for DSP tries it. I ordered the chocolate chip. They gave me whatever this abomination is. Does this look like a chocolate chip cookie to you? It's not. It's obviously the wrong one. People are saying there's an Oreo version. The Oreo version is not available to order online. So they gave me one that I'm not even supposed to be able to order online. It smells awful, and it's the consistency of uncooked dough. What does it really look like? This looks like you just ate at a Mexican restaurant something en mole, and a few hours later, you had a anal evacuation at a very hurried rate. That's what this looks like. So now I'm gonna try it, all right? Oh boy, I can't wait. This looks so good. Oh God. The center is rubbery. It's like rubber. Oh my God. It's supposed to be like gooey filling, but that white stuff that's dangling is like chewy rubber. It's stretchy as shit. And it's gonna go into my guts. Here we go. Oh, it's so dry. Oh my God. It is so dry. It's like I put a mouthful of sand in my mouth. What the? Oh, it's dry and unfinished. Seriously, it's so bad. Can I get some of the icing? Look, can I get any? Look, I can't get it up. It's like stretchy cheese on a dessert. Oh my God, it's disgusting. Oh my God, it's got the worst aftertaste ever. It tastes like chemicals. What the hell is going on? They sell this to eat? This is insane. People pay for this shit? This is disgusting. This is revolting. I've had it with this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been doing DSP Tries It for 15 years. This abomination, this abortion of American cuisine is officially the worst thing I have ever eaten on DSP Tries It. This is absolutely disgusting. It's uncooked, dry, not chocolate chip like I ordered. It's not Oreo filling. It's like stretchy paste, caulking toothpaste. It tastes awful. It looks awful. And you wanna know the worst part? This is $7. 7, the number. That's insane. Who would eat it? Who would buy it? Why would you sell it? How could you work at the company that makes it? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with America? This is what you get. Oh yeah, this looks good, doesn't it? What a great picture. It's disgusting. I can't believe how bad it is. This is supposed to be a cookie. It's not cooked. Just look at it as I stretch it. Look what happens. Look at it. Is that cookie to you? They should 100% be ashamed of themselves. They owe everyone they sell this a refund and probably a hospital visit paid for them to pump their guts afterward. This is insane. Who would eat that? What the hell, man? I'm actually pissed. I'm actually legitimately upset. I'm actually getting heated. That is disgusting. That is offensive. Not even fit for a dog. I wouldn't give this to my dog unless I was trying to put it down. By the way, the sandwich is so greasy, it's gone through the paper onto my mat here on my desk. I'm not kidding. So now it has oil on the mat of my desk. Wow, what a mess. That should literally be Subway's new catch line. Subway, what a mess. Everything here has problems. The tuna, not enough tuna. The tuna for me gets a 1.5 out of 5. Couldn't taste the cheese, couldn't taste the lettuce, couldn't taste the tomato. Literally all I tasted was pickles and bread. 1.5 out of 5. The cold cook combo, yikes. You can't taste the meat at all. Literally 3 thin slices of meat on the sandwich. Terrible. Didn't even know there was salami on there because I never even got a hint of salami. The jalapenos are way too hot. I give the cold cook combo a 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. The hot honey chicken, my favorite thing out of everything that we just ate. Couldn't taste the cheese, too much sauce because it made the bread mushy. And on top of that, the Subway Crunch is terrible for a sandwich. It's not horrible, but it's barely edible. It's a 2 out of 5. This foot-long cookie is literally the worst thing I've ever eaten on DSP Tries It. It's so bad, it's so toxic. I'm not even gonna give it any score at all. It doesn't deserve any pointage. No human should consume this. The health department should go to every Subway, storm down the doors, run right into that kitchen, and demand to see the dough, and grab it and confiscate it and burn it. That's what should happen. Humans should not ever eat this. Don't buy it. Don't get it. That is absolutely disgusting. If Subway actually wrote me a personal apology for how bad this is, I still wouldn't forgive them. I legit can't believe how bad this is. By the way, you want to know the prices? $7. The cold cook combo was $10. Yes, I'm not kidding. 10. I can count. The tuna salad was 10 and change. And ladies and gentlemen, that hot honey chicken was $12. Why would anyone thinking rationally go to Subway? It's old food. It's not fresh. It's disgusting. Why would you eat at Subway? This is what the company has become because they became fucking greedy. So greedy. Franchise, sell. Reduce the quality, make more money. If you support health, if you support flavor, if you support value, if you support humanity, don't buy Subway. Stop. I don't care if it's at your local corner. It's easy for you to eat there. Stop fucking eating there. That's why people are obese in the United States. They're eating this garbage. Yeah, Subway, the health place, where you can get a foot-long Oreo cookie that destroys your gut. Yeah, real healthy. Fuck Subway. Fuck this fucking restaurant. I'm never going there again. I mean it. I don't care if I'm starving. I don't care if it's the only place to eat. I don't care if I'm about to die and I'm crawling down the street emaciated and I look up and there's a Subway in front of me and they're handing out free subs. I would say, goodbye, cruel world, and just kill myself in the middle of the street, which everyone would probably be happy with. Bury me now. Act, moist.